Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in as always. Okay y'all, so I'm here to bring you another natural hair tutorial, and this week I will be showcasing another protective style. I am here to show you all how I do my box braids, alright? So make sure you all stay tuned so you know exactly what you need to achieve this hairstyle. A wide tooth comb, a brush, water and oil spray mixture, Eco styling gel, scissors, rubber bands which are optional, and box braiding hair. So for this go around, I will be using Senegalese twist braid hair. Alright, and this hair is 80 inches. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So really quickly, I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about my hair right now and what's going on and why it looks this way, because these are the same parts that I had within my hair when I did my Nubian twist, okay? So anyway, I thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and install box braids if that's what I wanted to do. So my hair is still parted, right? And perfectly good parts, and each part has a really good amount of hair, okay? So that's why I decided to go ahead and just leave my hair parted. So as I begin to braid my hair, I will just take down each individual twist and then re-braid. So really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and start braiding my hair. I'm gonna come back about the halfway point to talk to you all a little bit more about how I cut my hair, the thickness I've used of hair, my method, what it looks like, and then I will demonstrate one for you all. And then once all of that is said and done, I will come back to show you all the finished results. Y'all, it's a long road ahead of me, but I'm definitely here for y'all, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, my love, so I am back with most of my hair already braided, all right? So I only have this one little piece left to demonstrate with you all really quickly, my method and the process, and so you all can see what everything really looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first, what I have here is basically half a strand of the hair, okay? So the hair originally started out as 80 inches, so now it is at 40. And then when I fold it over, it will be at 20, all right? So my hair is a little bit longer than what, it's actually a bit longer than what I wanted. Yeah, I just mismeasured. So the hair already comes basically pre-sectioned, okay? So what I've used in most sections of my hair are 3 strands of hair. Sometimes I will use 2, just depending on how thick the strands are. So what I'm gonna do first is just go ahead and just kind of like separate this hair. So basically, I'm gonna like feather the ends, okay? Just gonna pull it, make sure it's a little uneven. I'm gonna do all 3 strands like that, okay? And so that's really just gonna help with the closure of your braid, because if it's all level, then it's not gonna seal off or end naturally, okay? So from here, you should have like 3 frayed pieces of hair. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna divide the hair in half, okay? So this middle piece of hair. Then I'm gonna begin to create a rope between both groups of hair. So here will be 1, and then here will be the second. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and create a rope. So 1 strand over the other, okay? And then connect both ends. So, okay. Then you're just gonna pull it tight, okay? So what I'm gonna do first with this section of my hair is just go ahead and spray my hair. Make sure that my hair is moisturized. And then I'm gonna add some of my Eco styling gel to the root of my hair. And then from there, I'm just gonna brush out my hair a little bit. And so in some sections of my hair, I did use the rubber band method. Other parts I did not, because I ran out of rubber bands. So, you know, you make do. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is just grab this hair like this with the knot on my index finger. And then I'm gonna get some gel in my other hand and just begin to kind of stroke the hair, okay? So what I'm gonna do next is just begin to install my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna start like this, just holding it like this, okay? And then I'm gonna grip my hair, just like this, wrap the hair around it, okay? And my hair is gonna be the middle strand, right here, okay? You see, so the hair is now tightly wrapped around it. And then I'm just gonna begin to braid my hair, like a regular braid, okay? Just like so. And so I'm gonna do about 3 repetitions, okay, with just my hair. But this is like 2, 3, I'll do 1 more, 4. And then make sure this hair goes back in the middle. And so from here, okay, I only add hair when my real hair is in the middle, okay? So I'm just gonna scoot a little bit of that hair over, just like this. okay? And then I'm just gonna continue to braid until I need more hair, okay? So you can add hair as you see fit, and then I'm just gonna continue to braid, just like this, all right? And then I'm just gonna keep applying gel as necessary to my hair, okay? And this is just so the hair holds and it has more of a clean look, okay? So you're just gonna continue to braid your hair tightly to the end. And so I'm now toward the end of my hair, all right? And so this part is very, very important. It's very important for you to braid until you cannot braid anymore, because that's what's gonna seal the braid itself, okay? Because you don't want it unraveling, or I don't. I see a lot of girls with box braids and they're like loose at the ends, and I don't want that. That's one thing that I do love about this hair. It's very like natural hair, so I do appreciate that. All right, my loves. So once you get to the very end, all right, and like I said, I braided to the very end until I couldn't braid anymore. All right, you can go ahead and just like cut your hair. And I like to do more of a slant cut. But yes, y'all, that's about it. That is how you do a box braid, and that is my last one. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you all exactly what my hair looks like for now, and then I'll come back to show you all the finished product. But as of right now, these are my box braids, y'all. The front, here's a little side view, the back. All right, y'all, so that's basically it. These are my braids. That's how you do it. So next, what I'm gonna do is just begin to seal my ends, all right? Anyway, so you all have seen the whole process, the prep, the methods I've used, everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You all know it, okay? So that's all I have for today. But as usual, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow on day 2 to give you all the final results of what my hair looks like. Not only that, but tomorrow as well, I wanna give you all a rundown on this hair, on this hairstyle. I will go ahead and say that I have more nice things to say about this hairstyle than I did the Nubian twist, okay? So yes, that's all I have for tonight. Hello everybody, it is now day 2 and my box braids are completely finished, all right? So really quickly, I wanna talk to you all about a few different things. First and foremost, I wanna give you guys a little close-up of what my hair now looks like. Also talk about a few of the do's and the don'ts that I have realized throughout this process, as well as some of the things that I like, I love, and then those other things that I am not feeling at all right? So let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, my hair is completely finished, all right? So we have my parts, the front, the top. And so also really quickly, just to kind of explain what you all are looking at, my ends have been burned and trimmed, okay? So it's definitely not as long as it was initially. So this is it, my loves, all right? Okay, and so I'm about to have, you know, a real conversation here about some of the do's and the don'ts, things I like, some things I don't. Like I showed you all in the very beginning, the hair I used. Now, I'm just gonna be 100, and I would not advise this hair for box braids, but more so of your twist, okay? It is not a heavy hair at all. So as you all can see with some of my braids, my hair is not just laying down very straight, okay? Because the hair is not very heavy. Okay, and so I messed up when I asked one of the workers at the beauty supply store. I seen the hair because I'm not that big of a fan of expression braiding hair, but now that I've used like that extreme, that is very, very soft and silky and smooth versus this harder, more natural texture of hair, I realized that really may be the best. It's just all about how you end the hair, you know, how you close it. Not only do I not like the hair that much, but it was freaking expensive. So I'm not really a fan of that. So yeah, if I were you, I would definitely advise you to use expression braiding hair. And once you complete your braids with your expression braiding hair, go ahead and still burn those ends. I would still burn the ends, not really seal them. I think it takes a very strong and skilled braider to strictly seal the ends and your hair not to unravel. That is why I'm an advocate for burning my ends, because I don't want my hair to unravel after a week or so. Like, that's not cute to me when somebody, like, all of their braids are done and then you got about 5 that are unraveling. Like, I don't really like that. But again, that's personal preference. Another quick tip, I would definitely say section out your hair before you actually decide to sit down and braid your hair. That was very time consuming, and it's something I probably should have done or thought about beforehand, but I didn't. So I'm very pleased with my technique, my parts, the braids themselves. I think the biggest takeaway from my video, if you take anything from my video, is what hair not to use, because most videos that you're gonna see, they're gonna be using expression braiding hair. So now you can see the pros and the cons and the differences in my video versus their videos. So I would definitely take heed to that. And lastly, I would definitely say be patient. This is like my 4th time doing box braids, and I'm still trying to figure out what hair I like, what hair I don't like, how I want my ends to look, my parts and things like that. For the most part, I am very pleased with my hair, and I'm gonna have pictures at the end of this video, so no worries. But other than that, y'all, this is my box braid tutorial. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you all have learned something from it, and you will take something from this so you don't do the same things I did and your hair comes out 10 times better than mine, because that's what's really important. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. As always, y'all are definitely the realest, okay? So I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.